everybody, welcome to the Vitruvian Live. It is March 21st, 4 months before my birthday, 5 months before I go on vacation to Greece again, and about 15 minutes after I screwed up the video that I actually wanted to make. Oh god, I forgot to press record, or I didn't push the button hard enough. That's what I did. So I pushed the button, it didn't start recording. I didn't notice, so I did a 12.5-minute recording of me going through the Board Game Geek Awards voting while I was choosing them, and I guess I can do that only once. So I cannot do that anymore. So let me recapitulate. Let's just go back over it a little bit. Now, before I do so, yesterday I had the football match, football, whatever, who cares. The futsal match that I had to play, as I told in the previous vlog. It was a good game. We were behind 2-3 when the game had to be stopped because our goalkeeper was injured. He got, while he came out of his goal trying to stop a ball, the other player couldn't stop fast enough. It wasn't intentionally, but he hit our goalkeeper on the head, on the side of his head with his knee, and our goalkeeper went down and was in a lot of pain, panic as well, and in the end we decided to call the ambulance, who took them to the hospital, and apparently he has a heavy concussion. He will be fine, but it was a little bit a scary moment at that time. Now we have to wait what the match will be, because there were still, I think, at least 15 minutes to play, maybe even 20. So I guess it will be a match that we have to do all over again. We'll see what happens, and I hope our goalkeeper will be fine and soon. Anywho, let's go over my votes for Board Game Geek Awards. I think I can still see what I've done, so I'm not going to do it live, but I want to know, if you want, put in the comments how you will vote, how you would vote, because not every one of you is going to vote, I guess. And what do you think of my choices? So I have, for Board Game of the Year, I nominated 7 games. My number 1 was Welcome to. Number 2, Ganshon Clever. Number 3, Coimbra. 4, Everdell. 5, Detective. 6, The Mind. And 7, Chronicles of Crime. So this was easy to choose because I just did my top 100, and that's how they are listed there. So that was easy. There are many games that I haven't played yet. Architects of the West Kingdom, Brass Birmingham, Gugong, Quacks of Quedlinburg, which is the one that I want to play probably the most of this list that I haven't played yet. Rising Sun, Root, Teotihuacan, and Underwater Cities, which is also one I really want to play one day. So then we have the 2-player games, and I realized that I have not played most of them. Even more, I only play one of them, so that's going to be Keyforge, my vote. Then we have artwork and presentation, which for me is number 1, Everdell, number 2, Grim Forest. Although I haven't played it, I've seen the artwork. I love that artwork. And 3, Root, which looks very special, unique. The other ones, I don't know them good enough to vote for them. Card games, I voted for 3 of them. Number 1, Keyforge. Number 2, The Mind. And number 3, Shards of Infinity. There we go. Then we have cooperative games, in which Detective takes the first spot. Detective, the modern crime board game. Then number 2 was Just One, which is a party game, which is cooperative as well. The Mind was number 3, and Chronicles of Crime will be number 4. I haven't played the other games yet. Best expansions, I don't get that many expansions anymore because I tend to not use them, or just partly. So that will be Role Player, Monsters and Minions, my number 1, and Terraforming Mars Prelude as my number 2. And I was just checking if I'm recording the sound, if I'm not forgetting that. Oh man. Let's see, family game, which surprised me. Of the nominated games, I only played 3 of them, and I am someone who tends to play family games the most, so that's a little bit strange. So I have Welcome to, Ganz schön clever, and The Mind. I really should play, I think, Gizmos. I want to play Quacks of Quedlinburg as well, and Space Base. Those are the 3 of the games that I haven't played yet that I really want to play. Innovative games, I chose for Detective because the interaction with the website or that they made, or the database that they made is, and with even Wikipedia and stuff, is pretty awesome. Then Chronicles of Crime with the VR glasses, pretty cool. Keyforge with the unique decks of cards, and The Mind, in which you cannot talk to each other. Then we have party games, and I chose just one as my number 1 pick. I think I like the Crypto better, which is my number 2 pick, but I only played a homemade version of it while in Birmingham with the Portal Games team. But I really liked it, and I'm pretty sure I will like the game as well. But I'm waiting for a Dutch copy to be released. I hope it will happen someday. Number 3 is The Mind that I chose. Print and play, I skipped because I don't print, because I don't have the time or the patience to do so. Solo game, although I'm a channel that does solo games, I haven't done that many playthroughs, I know, so I only voted for Welcome to as my number 1, and that's pretty clever, Ganz schön clever for number 2. Strategy game, I chose Coimbra for my number 1 and Newton for my number 2. Thematic games, again, Detective number 1. It makes you feel like you are trying to solve a case with if you use a whiteboard, and it's just awesome. Number 2, Betrayal Legacy. We're having so much fun playing Betrayal Legacy, and next week we have our 3rd session, which I'm looking forward to. Chronicles of Crime is my number 3, and Western Legends number 4. Sadly enough, haven't played Nemesis because I think that might be high up in there as well. War games I skipped because I don't play war games. Don't mind people who play them, but I don't. Best podcast was a very simple pick. I think it's the 3rd, 4th year in a row that I chose them. Blue Pack, Pink Pack, and I hope they win finally this year. And best board game app, I haven't chosen anything. No votes there because I don't tend to play digital. Haven't played any of those games because I prefer playing with cardboard stuff on the table with people that are sitting there. And that's it for now. Now I have a shorter video because last time it was longer. Man, I really messed up there. Lost some time, so I have some time to catch up. I need to do the litter boxes. I'm already making bread for tomorrow. Did that already. What do I have to do besides that? Tonight, the Red Devils, our Belgian football team, is playing against Russia for the qualifiers for the European Championship. So I will be watching that on the television and rooting for them. They are a little bit weaker this time, our team. A lot of injured players, so the other players that replace them will have to show that they are worth to wear our national team's jersey. So I'm looking forward to that match as well. And besides that, it will be a quiet evening, I guess. So we'll see. Now, next time that I see you, it will probably be Monday because Elisa is not working tomorrow, so then I don't film. Saturday I will be at Zuiderspel, I believe. Is it Zuiderspel? Well, in the Netherlands somewhere at a convention. Sunday I mostly don't film because we are home with the 2 of us. Maybe we're going to see Captain Marvel. We might do that on Sunday. We'll see. And so it will be Monday, I guess. So until next time, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you for your comments. Let me know which games you really liked in 2018. Thank you for being you. Bye-bye. See you next time.